But yes, the things that have happened, absolutely new discoveries and very compelling evidence. And like you said, Pete, that keeps adding up and piling up and piling up. So absolutely there's meat to this, and there's definitely a lot to be seen.
And here we are, putting our collective reputations on the line, right? Because that's one thing I state and overstate and overstate and overstate. It's we're leaning in at some risk, right? Because there are folks out there who say, those four guys are just crackpots or what have you. No, we're not. I wouldn't work with these guys, and I wouldn't work with any of the guys who aren't on this podcast. If there was a hint of BS, there's something we can't explain going on at this property. Let's figure it out, no matter how long it takes.
Yeah.
That last part is, I'll speak for myself. I'm pissed off. I need answers.
I do projects literally around the world. I've worked in 109 countries. I work, as I say, on Giza pyramids, and yeah, there's some really interesting phenomena out there, be it Egyptian, Mesoamerican, or wherever. There's all sorts of interesting things. I come back to Skinwalker year upon year. There's no money in for me. I don't get paid. I do not get paid 1 cent. There is no financial motivation at all. I am there in pursuit of science, and that's all. In fact, it costs me because I got other projects. I actually do need to make money elsewhere, and they call up and say, can you come for another week? Oh, for God's sake, okay, fine. And yes, they pay for an airfare to Salt Lake City in a rental car. That's as far as it goes. And I donate my time, my equipment, my expertise to try and solve this phenomenon. Not for me, but for everyone. It's the same thing we do in Egypt and trying to find hidden chambers in a pyramid. It's not about personal gain, it's about adding to the body of human knowledge. Let's discover something. And if I can be a small part of that discovery, hey, that's yippee-ki-yay. I'm super happy about that. So I keep coming back because it keeps intriguing me. And the second it's boring and it seems like, man, this is actually all fake, okay, I got better things to do.
Mic drop.
Yeah. Anyone want to add anything to that? Because that's a good, Chris. Anything you want to add to that?
No, I mean, my reason of going there was preserve the history, and then it turned into something a little more interesting than just that, and protecting the site so that everybody knows what's there. It's highly interesting. It just became more intriguing, and it continues to do that. And it's just such an interesting thing that we need to get to the bottom of. And I am pissed off like Pete, and I'm also very impatient, and I want to get to the bottom of it now. I don't want to wait for any more seasons. So that's my goal.
Yeah. How about you, Ben? Are you pissed?
Yeah, because I want the answers, and I want to know what reality is. Every time, when you're growing up, you find out about Santa Claus and Tooth Fairy, you get up and up and up and up and up, and like now we're at these huge levels. It's like, what are the real rules? Just tell me the rules. What is life? What is reality? What is time?